Good evening, and welcome to Season 15 LHL Sunday Night Hockey. It's July 23rd, 2017. First game of the night was rescheduled, so we have Toronto versus Chicago. On Toronto, we got Lucic, Slim, BGP, Goose, and Kilpessel versus Crab, Juice, Ghost, I think that's and Bipedal Roach Human, is that Doug? I have no clue, and Tony Flo. So, here we go, we got the face-off. Oh, gotta open the map. Sending it up into the zone. Goalie will play that. BG sending it back in. Crab here, gonna go ahead and play this. He's gonna send it up the boards to Tony Flo. Tony Flo looking to break inside, but he's unable to control it. Flim here will go ahead and take it around. He's sending that around to Kill Pestle here. Not too much room. He's gonna go and smack it across. It's blocked. Lucci should be able to pick this up here. He loses it, and BG will pick it up here in their zone. BG sending it around to Flim. Flim lets it by to kill Pestle, and it is tipped away and smacked into the zone by Ghost. Goose coming out for it, and he's going to send that back same. BG unable to get that. Gets past him. Kill Pestle here. Taking it back into his zone. He has some room to skate. He's got two people closing in on him. He's going to go ahead and dump that into the zone. That could be a good pass, though, and it is smacked into the net, but not too hard, and it's easy save. Crab here, playing the puck. He's going to go ahead and send that back into the zone. Tony Flo looking to play it in the corner. He's going to go ahead and send that into the middle, and near miss there, but that's going to go ahead and go across here. Lucic looking to send it up the ice, and that's going to go right to the Toronto goalie, Chicago goalie, sent across here, BGP, dumping that back into the zone. And that puck is in the air, coming back to BG. BG looking to slow it down here. No, yep, he's going to stop it and send it in the zone. That's on net. A little bit high, but still sent away by Chicago's goalie. Tony Flo here playing it, looking to move it up the ice and make a play. It's going to be a pass up to Crab. That's going to get past him. And BG now playing the puck. Flim here have it. Very little room, and he's going to kind of tickle to get past him and send it up the ice. Kelpassel here with a little bit of room. If he can break inside, he does. He's going to get a shot on net here. Cuts inside. And that's a goal for Kilpessel. Beautiful play. Very nicely handled. Kept this cool. Cut inside and got a nice backhander there. Or excuse me, forehander. Face off. Sent into Toronto zone, but dumped back into Chicago zone here. Goalie going to play it. He's going to send it up same. Tony Flo is able to get a hold of that. He has a little bit of space. He's going to send that across to Ghost. Ghost is going to lose it. But that is picked up. Actually, Kilpessel might have another shot here. Oh, right off the post. BG here looking to send it back into the zone. Pushed aside into the wall by Ghost, and Ghost sends it up to no one. This will be Goose most likely playing. I was going to leave it for Flim. So Flim here with the puck. He's going to go and send that up same to BG. It's a little bit too hard. It's going to go over his stick and fall back into the zone. BG here looking to play the puck. BG here sends it up. It gets past him. You got Lucic with the puck. He tries to cut inside, and he's bodied hard. Good play by the Chicago defense. Once again, sent back into the zone. Lucic looking to get a hold of it. He is battling for it with Ghost. Ghost is going to win. And we got Juice now sending it up, looking for Tony Flo. But that is pushed aside by Flim. Good defensive play. BGP with it. Going to go ahead and dump that in towards the net. It falls short. Puck sent here into the zone. Flim again with a defensive play, but a nice little keep there. But I believe that was Juice. And now BG will be forced to play it in his zone. Kilpessel looking for a receive. He's able to tap it across. Good effort. Lucic just not there. He's going to go ahead and try and center that. And Kilpessel with a beautiful smack out of midair after receiving the puck. That was a beautiful goal. Beautiful play there, and that's Kilpessel's second of the night, and that puts Toronto up 2-0. BGP with it now. Got a little bit of space. He's cutting inside. BG, backhand shot. That may have been off the net, but still pushed aside by the goalie. Good contact. Kilpessel here, looking to keep it in the zone, but it is intercepted by Crab. But he's going to have a little bit of trouble playing that. He's able to at least send it into the zone, and that will be almost a mess up there by Goose, who almost misplayed it. Luckily, it was not on net. And a beautiful passing play to Juice, who is able to send it in front on the ground. That puts Chicago on the board with a 2-1 lead in favor of Toronto here off the faceoff. Kind of just sent lightly into the zone. Lucic battling for it in the corner. Lucic still has it. He might be going looking for a wrap here. He's gonna lose it though. He might still have it. Again, battling for it, but it's sent across. Flim looking to turn on that and hopefully keep it in the zone. Good play there by Flim on defense. Again, looking to keep in the zone, but it's going to get past everyone. So Toronto in the clear. BGP heading back to play. BGP looking for his options here. He's going to go ahead and dump that up same and intercepted there by Crab. Crab has a little bit of space, but he's going to go ahead and take a quick shot. And okay, that's the end of the period, which explains that. And at the end of the first period, we have a 2-1 lead for Toronto. Kilpessel really proving that he deserves that starting spot this season. It's a very nice improvement, completing 2 nice passes. Well, actually, one pass and one nice move on his own, moving it up the ice. So a face-off win here is in the air. Neither team really getting it here. It looks like Toronto will get it and send that deep off the boards. Chicago zone. Crab looking to play it. He's going to go and try and tap it up front, but Lucic, very nice play, keeping it in. Battling for it in the corner. He's going to send that around. Ghost looking to play it, but Lucic might be able to intercept this. It is physicsing a little bit, and it is Crab's able to play that nicely. Tony Flo looking to smack it towards the net, but that's on the ground. That's not going to do anything. Sent across to Lucic, a little bit too high off his stick. Flim now trying to keep it in. It goes past everyone. BGP should be able to play this in the corner. He's just setting that up same to Flim. Very difficult play to, it's a difficult pass to handle, and he had a little bit of trouble there, but BG again still sending it around to Lucic. That is too high. Now Kilpessel will be battling for this in the corner with Ghost. It looks like Ghost will get there first. He's going to go and send that around to Crab. Crab receives. Crab cuts outside and tries to shoot, but it is blocked by Lucic. BGP battling in the corner with Tony Flo. It is sent center, but Flim, again, good positioning. Lucic here with a little bit of space. He's going to go ahead and cut inside. Beautiful move. He has a shot opportunity here, and it is just wide. He's trying to maybe flick it up, or he tried to go for a ground shot, but it goes wide. We have Flim here turning on it. He's going to leave it for BG. BG is looking to send it on net. Again, ground shot. It is tipped, and a beautiful save there by the Chicago goalie, who was had nice reaction time and then was able to redirect that. Backhand shot here from Juice, and pushed aside. Chicago just not getting a lot of power on their shots so far here in the second period or first period. Ghost here is going to go ahead and take this back into his zone. Ghost sends it same, but that was very well called by BG, and BG's going to look for a centering pass, but it is pushed aside by Chicago defense. Again, coming in front, Lucic unable to play it, and Juice here has with a one-on-one opportunity. He gets around one. Will he be able to get the shot? And it is a hard shot, but on the ground. Nice save by Goose. Smacked off the boards, coming in front here. Juice, again, with another opportunity. He's going to go ahead and fake, cut inside. He loses the puck to Toronto defense, who plays it well. They're going to smack that up. Kilpessel might be... Okay, Kilpessel was very close to that, but it goes past him. Pushed aside by Chicago goalie here. Tony Flo looking to send this up. It is stolen by Lucic. He has a shot opportunity. Again, not enough power on it, and the goalie came out here and went ahead and blocked that. Crab here. Again, blocked back into the zone. A lot of back and forth neutral zone fights going on. Ghost sends it across. It's tipped. Very nice tip. Chicago with the puck. Crab with the puck. Looking for a wrap. He's going to go for the wrap, and that is a wrap goal there for Crab. Beautiful play. And it looks like the goalie stick may have been there, but he got some lift on it and went right over. Toronto wins the faceoff. Kilpessel looking for a cross pass. Intercepted. And that is smacked all the way into the Toronto zone. Flim will play it. Flim with a little bit of space. Juice closing in. He's got Kilpessel. He's got actually up the middle to Lucic. Lucic unable to receive. A little bit off. Crab here with the puck. He's going to send that across. Looking for Tony Flo. BGP tight on the defense. A little bit of a mishap there. Tony Flo is able to make up for it. Maintains it. He's going to go ahead and try and send that in, but it's blocked by Lucic. Again, Lucic seems to be a little bit more used to some defensive plays here this game other than offensive plays. BGP here will race for this into the corner, but Juice might actually get there first, depending on the angle here. No, BG's able to get there, sends it around to Flim, who receives it very nicely, and he's able to smack it up towards Lucic. He's able to receive. Lucic battling for it, but it's sent back into the neutral zone, sent into Kilpessel in the corner. Kilpessel looking for a play here. He's able to send it into the center, and it is tipped aside. It was almost a disaster there. Kilpessel, though, cutting inside, but loses it right at the post. Juice here, dumping it in. Flim is going to have to play this in his defensive zone. 40 seconds left in the second period with a 2-2 game. Kilpessel with the puck now. He cuts inside, getting around 3 players. Will he get a shot off? And that is a beautiful block by Tony Flo. Just robbed a goal. A potential goal there from Kilpessel, who again is showing that he is not afraid to move the puck on his own here to score. Lucic here with some room. He's going to go ahead and center pass that. Oh, Kilpessel tried to send that in. He was just a little bit late on the swing. And that will go back to to Chicago's possession here. That's sent across. Lucic looking to intercept. He's unable to. And that is the end of the second period. So after 2 periods of play here, we have a very back and forth match. A lot of stealing the puck, a lot of blocks, a lot of weak shots. But ultimately a 2-2 game. So far, Toronto I would say they seem to be outplaying them offensively. But I've got to say Chicago's been robbing them. And it's keeping them in this game. Tony Flo here, looking for a shot. No, he's going to go ahead and cut. He's able to get around him. He's really got no one, but he's going to dump it back, same, and Ghost is able to get a shot, but it's blocked. Lucic here looking for the puck. Tries to get around him, but Crab plays it very patiently. Crab now with the puck. He's just a very light same pass. Ghost is able to send it up. Tony Flo might be able to get here first. He's able to pass it. Almost a beautiful receive there by Juice. That was a tough play. But he's able to maintain it. Sends it in front. And a very nice center pass and shot, but it's just a little bit wide there and not enough power. This is pushed around. Juice should get here first. Very little room. He's able to send that in front off the boards, and that goes straight across to the opposite side. Kilpessel now with the puck. Sends it across. Lucic with the puck. Looking for a shot. Blocked. BGP now with the puck, looking for another shot on net. He's going to send that again, tipped and sent to the other side. Kilpessel able to maintain possession. Very little space. He's able to send it in front, but it's not going to make it. But will make it back to BGP. BGP has a little bit of room here. Puck physics away from him. He's going to look to do something. He's setting it around. Lucic here is going to be able to receive, looking for his potential center pass. But it is blocked by Crab and stolen. Crab now passing across to Juice. Juice here with a great opportunity. Cuts right, and it's just a very nice defensive play there by, I believe, Tony Flo. I could be wrong, could have been Flim. But nice defensive play there by Toronto. Nice moves, but he's going to go ahead and lose it. Overdeke himself there, and Lucic trying to make up for this, but he's going to lose possession. Puck is now in the air. Juice racing for it. Who will win, him or BG? Juice, nice play by both of them. BG's able to block that away, though. High shot, wide. BGP, send that around to Lucic. Lucic has a little bit of space here. Crab slowing down in front of him. He's going to go ahead and go for the shot. On net, a little bit high. Flim here looking to play the defense. He assumed he was going to receive it, and he missed it. So, almost a potential tickle deke there. BGP looking for a shot. That is a little bit inside. Kept in by Lucic. Tipped away by Crab. Juice looking to play. No, he's going to leave it for Crab. Crab with quite a bit of space here due to some bodies going on. He's going to go ahead and shoot that weak shot, though, and Goose has no problem pushing that aside. However, Juice with the puck. We'll see if he can get around these guys. No, he's going to leave it for the goalie. Tony Flo racing up the ice, looking to receive this, but it is pushed aside by the Toronto defense. Kept in again. Tony Flo looking for a shot on net. He shoots, but it is on the ground and inside. Pushed aside by Goose. Sent up to Lucic. Lucic receives. All he has to do is get around, and he just slides it in. Just a little push. Nice receive by Lucic, taking advantage of Chicago, just leaving a hole open. And he gets around their defense. That shot is over off the faceoff. 1 minute 50 seconds left in the third period, and Toronto has a lead yet again. Ghost here looking to send it on net. Goose slides it aside. BGP setting it across. Crab looking to race for this, or he's going to get it. Crab setting it up same. Nice defense there, but he's going to keep it in anyway. Tony Flo, again, bodied there by BG. Beautiful defensive play. And that is going to physics and go all over the net here as we wait for it to drop. It's going to go behind the net. Lucic playing it in his own zone. Sending it across. Received by Kilpessel in a rush shot. Oh, and it is almost misplayed by the goalie there, but Kilpessel was not expecting it. Slim here with a little bit of space. Sending it across into the corner. Kilpessel with some room. He's going to go for the center pass, and that is pushed away by the goalie. Sent around. Lucic here should be able to get a shot off. He does, but it is wide and low. Slim racing for it with Tony Flo. They're able to keep it in. That's back into the corner. Toronto with nice offensive pressure here with 40 seconds left. Lucic looking for a shot. It is blocked. Again, Toronto still keeping it in the zone. Centered, but slides through. But now Juice with 30 seconds left. Will he be able to move around the Toronto defense? And he shoots, but it appears to be tipped, and he's not able to get it in the air. Tony Flo, though, smacks it again, tipped with 18 seconds left. Again, Toronto keeping it out of their zone. They're making some very nice defensive plays and absolutely robbing Chicago of a tying goal here. And now with 8 seconds left, Lucic is on a breakaway. Can he secure the win? He does. With 4 seconds left, he sends it to the top shelf, making that a 4-2 lead for Toronto with absolutely just 4 seconds left. Final face-off of the game. And that will do it. Toronto takes the win against Chicago in a 4-2 victory, and I believe that is Toronto's first win of the season, so that they've got to feel good about that. Lucic with a slow start to the game, but ultimately grabbing 2 goals, and Kilpessel putting them on the board early with some very nice plays, showing he could play as a team member and also carry it himself and score from the neutral zone. So a lot of confidence coming out from some of these players, which is going to be absolutely necessary if this team wants to prevail later on in the season. Moving on, our next game is going to be at 8:10 here, which we are a minute past, so we're just waiting for the teams to show up. We should have Atlanta versus Calgary here at 8:10. This could be a very interesting game. Atlanta showing that their critics have been wrong. And they currently have 1 win this season and 1 overtime win. Calgary, no surprises, just as strong as last season with the Guy Otto duo. And they've put up 2 regulation wins. So we are currently looking at the first place team versus the second place team here tonight with our final game for this evening. Let's go and take a look at the stats here for both teams. So for Atlanta, it does appear that the stats have only been updated since game 1. So it's not going to give us that much information, but so far Dick McButt's showing he can score twice, Marchie being the other prominent scorer, and even Parabola has 2 points with 1 goal and 1 assist. And moving over to Calgary, you got Meetsale putting up some a nice save percentage so far. It's still early in the season, so that number might be inflated. We'll see how he does this game, of course. Guy and Otto have no assists with each other. It does appear Omaha, at least in the first game, I can't speak for the second game. The stats have not been updated, but in the first game alone, Omaha had both assists on this team, with Guy and Otto having 3 individual scoring plays together. At least 2 of those 3 goals coming from Omaha in some way, shape, or form. But Guy with 2 goals and Otto with 1. So they're showing that they are going to be the main goal scorers here this season, just like last season. All right, looks like we're getting started here. Go and fade us back into hockey. So, playing for us tonight, we have Trev Crow for Calgary with Otto, Jeetler, Meetsale, and Gouch. So it looks like Guy is missing tonight. That could be rough for them. But Jeetler has shown that he can score and he can make plays. And if he can work with Otto, they can score together, no doubt. And then I assume we have Galchenyuk and Trevcro playing defense. Galchenyuk, prominent player, and Trevcro, who's been around for a while, won a cup with him. Also a solid player. Face-off win here for Jeetler. That's going to be blocked. Of course, on Atlanta, we have Dick McButts, McJabba, Drag, Capital Skis, and Marchie. So this is one of the games Drag is able to play. And he, of course, was sub 50%, so I think he's only able to allowed to play one game a week. And what a better, not a better game to choose than against Calgary. Probably the best game to choose this lineup. Capital C's in net, the GM, and then Marchie on defense. Solid lineup. It's going to be dumped into the zone. DMB able to get a piece of it. Go Meatsail coming out, showing his aggressiveness. Otto here, deking inside, but it's going to be pushed away. Marchie fighting for it with Jeetler. Jeetler's able to tap it in, but Marchie able to prevail. Marchie with a nice move, making some space for himself. He's going to go and send it behind his net. McJabba with it, with some space. McJabba skating up the boards. McJabba sends that deep across. They try to swing for Drag tries to swing down on it, but he's gonna miss. DMB deking and sliding it across the ice. Drag looking for it in the corner. Drag trying to deke, but he's gonna lose momentum. That's gonna be pushed away. Otto here with it. Otto around one. He's got two more. Marchie is not gonna bite. He's gonna stay in front of him, but Otto pushes around and taps it, and somehow that goes in. It looks like the goalie, Capital Skis, maybe got confused and thought that that was going to be tipped, and he played the tip, and instead it just went straight in. Not a good start there for Atlanta. And Otto showing he still has the moves, but a relatively weak shot. Maybe it was just a pass, but still. That is a high shot. That is over. Otto here with it, maybe looking for a wrap. He's going to try, but it's going to be stuffed by Capital Skis and pushed into the corner. McJabba with the puck. Jeetler on the forecheck. Across. Missed. Trevko will play it. Trevko being pressured. He's going to get bodied, but puck still moving forward there. Sent up by Gouch. Jeetler will receive this, and he has some space. Oh no, it's going to go right past him. So unfortunately, Jeetler will miss that opportunity, but DMB here is going to send it up same. Drag with a little bit of space. If he can skate around, he might be able to get a shot here. Drag with, it gets stuffed, unfortunately, but Marchie now. With the body in his favor, he's going to go ahead and send that on net. It might bounce in, but a very, very nice save there by Meatsail, who is keeping an eye on that bounce, showing his experience. Marchie here going to smack that in. It's going to be tipped aside. Drag here, looking to keep it in. He's got a little bit of space now. He's going to go ahead and tap that in front. It's going to miss, but DMB might be able to grab this. He cannot. Marchie's letting him have it. That is sent up, but tipped, but Jab still got it. He's sending it across to Marchie. Marchie receives. Will he take a wide angle shot here? No, he's going to try and skate. He's going inside. He tries to send it in. It's still going up the middle, and they are not able to get the puck on the net. Sent up. Blocked away by McJabba. DMB with the puck now. Yeah, very nice deke off to the outside, but he's not able to take it inside. But Otto, I believe, with the puck, shoots off the post, but he's able to complete it as it comes back in front. So Otto showing he can move just as well as DMB, but he can also finish the puck. And that is 2 goals for Otto for a 2-0 lead here at the end of the first period with 1 minute left. Marchie moving the puck up the ice. He's going to go ahead and dump that. Drag looking to potentially swipe this in. He is going to swipe it, but again, Meatsail showing how aggressive he is. Coming out and blocking that. McJabba here. He's going to play it. McJabba with a little bit of space. He's going to send it on net. Oh man, that is sent on net. Tipped up into the air, and DMB is able to just poke it in. Meatsail did save that, it looked like, but it just ramped up his stick and landed. They are calling Giant. We don't know who hit who. but we can review that later on. We will review that to see if there was G in fact on that play. Galchenyuk here with the puck. He's gonna get bodied and stuffed inside here though. Drag looking to steal up, but no. It's just being passed around in the neutral zone. No team able to get a good hold of the puck right now with only 10 seconds left in the first period. Drag here, able to put a shot on net, but it's gonna be tipped by Gouch. Again, another shot on net, pushed aside by Meat, and that is the end of the first period. With a 2-1 lead in favor of Calgary. So far, we're seeing good movement. Honestly, I would argue better movement of the puck by Atlanta than we are seeing of Calgary. Calgary is just capitalizing, and of course, we do have some maybe defensive error on Atlanta's side, resulting in a goal. But overall, Atlanta's playing well against them. They're just not finishing on these opportunities. We'll see what they can do in the second period. There's only a 2-1. Oh, that is on net, but it's played well by capital C's. Luckily, it was not a high bounce. In the neutral zone, DMB cuts inside very sharply. Unfortunately, he's going to lose it, and that's a breakaway. He gives it to Otto. Otto looking to slide this in. Oh, but DMB with a beautiful back check prevents Otto from actually finishing that. So I'll give it to DMB. He messed up, but he made up for it. Meatzel here. Just going to go and play this behind his net. He has a little bit of space. Someone's covering for him, so Meatzel's out. He tries to dump that, but that is blocked. Again, blocked twice. DMB showing. Or maybe that was drag, excuse me. I'm not 100% sure. But blocked. Again by Otto. Otto here. Receiving. Again, the teams are just battling for it in the neutral zone. Marchie here is going to smack that in. They're going to let Meatzel go ahead and just push that aside. Nice save. Marchie. DMB with the puck. Taps it. It actually gets past, but just goes into the corner. Jeetler somehow gets past drag there. He has the puck. Will he be able to push it up to Otto now? Otto trying to move it, but good defensive play there by Atlanta. And now Dick McButts here has the puck. He's going to get bodied, though. And that's almost a shot on net if it weren't for a nice save by Capital Skis. Again, more defensive errors on Atlanta's side. Luckily not resulting in goals. DMB, though, with the puck. He has some space. He shoots. It is a little bit short. Meatzel almost, I suppose he would have had that if it were on net, but it is going to go into the post. Goucher playing this into the corner. Faking. Sends it around. Trev Crow with the puck. Smacks it up same to, looking for Jeetler. Instead we'll find Marchie. Fighting for it with Otto. Otto able to get a stick on it. It is smacked across. Again, another stick on it, but Marchie will ultimately grab this with a little bit of space. Probably going to look for a shot. That's a weak shot, but it is tipped around and ultimately secured by Otto, who is now looking to move the puck. He dekes around one. We now have a one-on-one. He cuts right. He shoots, and he scores. Otto showing once again, taking the puck from blue line to blue line and finishing it. Getting around two. Calgary now with a 3-1 lead, despite despite Guy Lafleur's absence. I'm sure Guy Lafleur is watching right now. He's happy, but with a shot from DMB off the faceoff, saved by Meatzel, but unfortunately just down onto the line and in. I'm sure Meatzel's kicking himself for that one. Yet again, another shot where he did get a piece of it, and it just ultimately went in anyway. Still a 3-2 lead for Calgary. But this is sent to DMB in the neutral zone here. Drag gets around him. Drag looking for a potential centering pass. Now he cuts in and shoots, but it is tipped aside. Marchie here looking to send it in. Again, tipped twice, and into the corner. Dick McButts here might be looking to swipe it in. It's on the ground. DMB, no, he's not able to get it. Meatzel able to swipe it clear. And that is sent all the way back. Capital Ski is not looking to play it. He's gonna let Marchie grab that one. Sending it back behind his net for McJabba. McJabba, with a little bit of space, sends it across to a very tightly defended drag. Drag trying to grab it. Again, fighting for it in the neutral zone. Trev Crow able to chip it up, but Marchie will grab that. Marchie sending it deep. Able to receive it. But Calgary defense ready. And that's dumped again back to Marchie. We have about 35 seconds here in the second period. The 3-2 lead for Calgary. Dickman Butts able to receive it out of the air and almost get around two. That's actually going to be received by Drag, but he loses it. Almost a very nice play there by Atlanta. Pass by Capital Skis. Gouch sending it up. Jeetler looking for a receive. He's going to barely miss it. Marchie playing the puck. Jeetler on the forecheck. Marchie sends it up same. 5 seconds left. They have very little time, and that should do it for the period. That's dumped all the way back to Capital Skis. So at the end of the second period, we have the 3-2 lead for Calgary, despite Guy Lafleur's absence tonight. And not only is Guy Lafleur absent, but Atlanta is arguably playing their strongest lineup. I'll double check the stat sheet. However, I believe Drag can only play like one game a week because of his sign-up. So normally you would have Parabola playing for them instead. Or you'd have Nargila and Net and some other combination. Most likely Parabola would be playing for them if it were not for Drag playing tonight's game due to it being an option. So that's something worth considering here. Atlanta taking multiple shots on net while I'm speaking, but not able to get it past Meadsale. Not able to get it past the post. Again, swiping it into the post. Again, they're sending it in, but off the post. Again, centered, swiped aside. Atlanta really having no luck tonight. They still have it. Drag, slight misplay there. Otto is now away. He's setting it up to Jeetler, who's wide open. And Jeetler's almost able to get around, but he's going to be bodied by Capital Skis, who comes out and plays the puck nicely. Jabba. Looking to send it across. It's blocked, but it still finds its way to Marchie. Marchie shoots. It's a lobber. That is inside. And that is dumped all the way back to Atlanta's zone by Meadsale. But again, it's kind of scary to think here that Atlanta is playing their strongest lineup. And it's not a lineup they're going to be able to do more than like once a week. And you still have Calgary, who is playing with two backups. They're missing Guy Lafleur, they're missing Omaha, and they're missing Sammy, who would be their three other players who'd play in these potentially two slots here, where they're filling in Galchenyuk and Jeetler. Not to say Galchenyuk and Jeetler are poor players, but this is not their strongest lineup possible. And they're still... that was interesting. That did not look like a goal. That will be reviewed. That looked very strange. Anyway, 4-2, 3 minutes left. Calgary up by 2. However, potentially we have inadequate goals on both sides, but DMB is actually going to shoot, and Meadsale is going to absolutely smack that away. Jeetler saying Apple for some reason. Maybe BM, who knows? Maybe he's talking about the glitch goal. Again, trying to send again, Meadsale, robbing them. Meadsale absolutely putting up a tremendous performance here tonight. Atlanta's already not putting the puck on net when they should, and even when they do, Meadsale is shutting them down. DMB here looking for another opportunity. Gets around him. It's going to be a wide angle shot here. Instead, he's going to send it across. Who is going to ground shot? But Meadsale's ready for that ground shot. He made it pretty obvious that it was going to be on the ground. But still, on net. Nice save. Otto here in the corner. Able to get around one. He's moving it up. He cuts inside. All he has to get around is Marchie. Marchie looking for a block. He cuts right, and he shoots. And Jeetler with a tip down. Stealing Otto's goal. Still a nice play, putting Calgary up by another point. Jeetler here. Going to attempt to do something. I don't know what that was, but Galchenyuk with it. Smacks it out of the air. Jabba retrieving it. So we could potentially have one goal taken away from both teams, which would not change the difference in goals. Both teams had a potentially GN or just invalid goal. So getting a little bit desperate here. Capital Skis is out of net. Actually, they have subbed in Parabola, so they are playing with no goalie. Parabola is now in for Capital Skis. And that is saved, but almost goes in because it ramps up Meat Stick. 1 minute left here. Atlanta's desperate. And that is a physicsing puck that Atlanta does not like. That's a time waster. Puck is still bouncing in the air. Atlanta is not happy about that. I just wasted about 10 seconds. They cannot afford that right now. Sent up. Oh, but Otto steals that, and he's just going to send that on net, but it is pushed aside. Parabola saving his team from a 4-goal differential. McJabba dumping it up. Galchenyuk there. Slides it across. 38 seconds left. Meatsail coming out. But he loses it. Sent in front. Smacked in front. Oh, and that is off the bar. On net, but off the bar. Too high. Atlanta getting desperate, but oh no, Otto here. Cutting inside. He's going to go and send that towards the net. It is going to be inside, or excuse me, wide. Otto, though, still somehow retrieving the puck. Cuts inside. Blocked. Jeetler here. Trying to do something. It's blocked. Parabola will try to send that up, but he does not get enough on it. This is sent in. And that is the end of the game. Now, may have been some invalid goals there. Regardless of the outcome, Calgary will win. The question is it going to be a 5-2 win? Is it going to be a 4-1 win? Is it going to be a 4-2 win? We don't know. But someone's goals on either side. Calgary had one goal that may be invalid, and Atlanta had another goal that might be invalid, and we will review those and see what happens. But that does it for tonight. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.